Hi, Daniel. We're going to take a really quick picture, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
All right. Hi.
Hi there.
I was well, first of all, I really liked your performance in The Outer Limits.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That was fun.
I know you were the alien kids camping out.
Yes, I was the xenobiologist.
Yeah, that was a good lesson there. I was wondering also, Highway to Heaven, why weren't you on it?
I can't answer that for you. I was never asked to be, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because I was working so much on other stuff, but I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. And I never asked them either. It just was sort of I don't know. That's a really good question.
It would just make so much sense. Just I would expect Michael Landon would be like, "Hey, this is good scene for her. But I guess not.
No, I guess not.
Oh.
And I don't know why. But whatever. I had 10 amazing years with him, so.
Yeah. I was wondering about electricity on the set, on the exterior, at Simi Valley.
Yes.
Like filming, how did the cameras get electricity? Was there a generator?
We had a generator on wheels. So most film companies do. It's a really big generator that is trailered in on the back of a pickup truck full of electrical equipment. And then all of the cables would connect into that big generator. And it was usually far away from the set so it could make the noise it needed to make to run. And we could film with the quiet. So there were a lot of really long cables that would lead to the lights and cameras and stuff.
Tied all the cables like
underground, or they had these rubber things that went over the cables and then they would cover them with dirt.
That makes sense. How about the sawmill? I'm always looking at the scenes when Michael or one of the other actors are cutting wood.
Yes.
And I can't believe that saw blade is powered by the water wheel.
Oh, it's not.
That sure looks electric to me.
It was definitely electric, and it functioned. The saw functioned when it was hooked up electrically, but the water wheel did not generate enough power. You're absolutely right. But the water wheel was really fun for us kids when there were no adults around. We would get in it and run in it like hamsters in a hamster wheel until they did the episode where Merlin was in it. Merlin Olsen was in it doing repairs on it, and he was sitting on a bench, and then he went around upside down.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't take that seat out. So the next time the kids, all of us, snuck over there to run in the wheel, it came around and there was that seat there, and we had to stop it really fast or we would have gone all the way upside down.
Yeah, you'd get tripped up. Did it generate any power, or was it just
No, it was just a slow moving and the water wasn't. It was like being pumped from a well and down and then back up and then down. So there was no power to it.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I thought so.
Well, what's really interesting too is if you look at the town, if you look at the big wide shots from up high of the town, there's no river.
True. Yeah. Where did it come from?
Well, where's the
Little
water come from Plum Creek? I don't think so. But it's one of those things that people just went, oh, well, I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, there was one episode where he was there were like, I don't know, midway through the series they got into that sawmill and behind it, and there were some scenes where Michael was messing with the water. That episode where that guy did the somersault, he like opened the water gate and
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm a big nerd, so these questions, are there any the interior shots were pretty much all filmed on a studio, or were there some buildings that had full interiors?
No, we didn't have interiors and the exteriors at the ranch. None of the interiors work. We could go in the doors, but that was pretty much it. They were just facades. They were just hollow. Oh, we did our schooling in there, actually. When we were out at the ranch, they would set up our desks and stuff. So we would do our real school work 3 hours a day in those buildings out in
real life school work. But
yeah, for real school, yeah.
Oh, so an actual teacher, like, okay.
Yeah, we had two teachers. We had Mrs. Fife, who was the teacher for all of the other kids on the show, and Mrs. Manier, who was my teacher. And we all legally had to do 3 hours of regular school a day during the school year. So, and as kids under 18, we could only work 8 hours total. So 3 was school, 1 was lunch. So we were only on camera 4 hours a day. And we had schoolrooms set up everywhere, and we would correspond our work with our regular school.
Oh, okay. So you didn't really go to much public school except...
I didn't. The other kids all did. Everybody had more time off than I did. And I was just there, kind of year round. I would go when we were on our hiatus in the beginning of the year for 3 months, but then I started doing movies every year. And so then I just didn't go back to regular school, just corresponded, and Mrs. Menier went with me on those sets too.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
How about horseback riding?
Every day. Anytime I could out there, I had a horse, and I would ask the wranglers and the stuntmen to take me riding. I rode a lot.
Yeah, wow. 20. Someone hit the button.
That was me. I just wanted to make sure I got my answer in. So now we're at 15, 14, 13.
Oh, it was great talking to you. Hope to see you on another one of these.
Yeah, sure. That would be great.
All right. See you later.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Stay healthy.
Oh, I will.
Okay, good. See ya.